This counts as a unique intro, right? I mean, I've never stood under an item block before. Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcome you back to more Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Last time, we rescued the final two of the gatekeepers, giving us the zone, or not the zonite. This is not Tears of the Kingdom. Giving us the last dozite that we need in order to get up to where the Dreamstone is. And this time, just as this final gatekeeper has urged us to, we're gonna go check on the Dreamstone and make sure everything's okay, as, you know, it's kind of gonna be worrying if Bowser and Tazma beat us there. But first off, we have enemies to defeat. Because yes, experience is important. Alright, and it looks like right before we're getting to the Dreamstone, we're gonna be able to level up once again. I do believe this one is now POW, which is, you know, going to be good. Getting stronger is always important. The question is, will Luigi be able to level up? The answer could be yes. And the answer is definitely yes. Luigi will be getting a level up before we head into where the Dreamstone is. Which is good because Luigi's kind of, you know, he's more of our HP sponge rather than our, you know, tank. So having him get more powerful is always going to be a good thing. Especially since he does have the more powerful of the bros attacks right now. Anyway, come down here, we'll find ourselves a heart bean. And up here, we'll get a defense mush jam. Alrighty, there's a save block here. Well, what? Did you guys do this? Solid work. And I thought you were a couple of slackers. I better go check out the area ahead. It could be treacherous and treacherous. Better make sure it's secure and secure myself that treasure. And that's why I'm going first. I'm the forewoman. I'll call you if I need you, okay? Stay here. I'm the forewoman. Well, I'm gonna go now. Gonna buy an island. Gonna buy an island. Fill it up full of gold. Alright, well, we're not very good at listening, so we will follow her. However, what I'm going to do, and it's something I always do before, you know, what lies ahead, is I want to take the beans that we have found and apply them to ourselves just to make us a bit more stronger. And what I like to do is alternate between the two. So even though Luigi has more HP, I like to alternate between the two bros just to give, you know, a fair, equal amount to each of them. There is only one time where I don't usually do that, and that is, you know, something we will see later on once we get into the type of beans that we can get. But for now, you know, we're just going to try to balance them out, go back and forth between the two. Man, Luigi's got a lot of defense. But Mario's, then you know, Mario's got a lot of speed. Alrighty. Now let's go ahead and heal, so we're going to go ahead and use some of those candies that we've received. And of course, you know, I have to use a syrup jar and then a mushroom because Luigi's HP is not full and Mario's BP was not full. Alright, I don't think we need any gear changes. Defense mush badge won't really do anything for us. So, or I guess the defense must jam, not defense mush badge. Anyway, let's go ahead and head forward. Eek! No, Not the face. Ah. And now it's time to really take it to Torkscrew. Starting off, we're going to go ahead and try out a 3D red shell, because even though Luigi has the new Bros attack, that doesn't mean that Mario's old Bros attack is not, solid for this fight. Go ahead and, just work on this. See if we can get an excellent going. And Torkscrew, of course, is going to be faster. And this is going to be, or this first attack here is basically, in the background, Mario's going to be fighting or dealing with Torkscrew, while Luigi's going to have some enemies to dodge himself. Of course, I sadly couldn't deal any damage to Torkscrew because I suck at jumping, but you can deal damage to Torkscrew while in that background. Anyway, now it's time to fully unleash the Fire Flower. Basically, the way this works is you have to use the A and B buttons for the bros, and when the fireballs get big, we have to throw them. So it's kind of different from previous Mario and Luigi games, where we just have to wait till they get big and just chuck them. And then, if we can do all that correctly and don't mess up any of them, we get to throw a barrage of attacks, which does 114 damage. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and go for another 3D red shell. That's only 90. And now here's another attack. So basically what he's going to do is he's going to spin around, and then one of the bros has to hit him. I think it's hard to usually tell which one it does, but then it will knock him on his back. This will make it to where you can actually jump on him. However, I don't think jumping on him is going to have a higher, effect, because I don't think Mario's power is high enough to do it over the red shell. Let's go ahead and try the Fire Flower again. Alrighty, that takes, gets us some good damage off once again. Actually, I think the attack, or I think when he's knocked over, he might actually, his defense might have dropped a little bit. I'm not entirely sure, I could be wrong though. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh wow, yeah, his defense does drop a little bit. Alright, looks like he's gonna do this background attack again. Oh, yeah, he hits for a lot of damage. Alright, there we go. Looks like we're gonna have a few enemies, just a new enemy is distracting Luigi. But we're getting some good damage off on him now. I'm not sucking so much at this anymore. Oh wow, we actually defeated him with that. That is the first time I've ever done that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we get coin boots for our troubles. And 600 experience. Boss lady! Boss lady! Britta! Why? Blinded by greed. There ain't even treasure here. I was a fool. No, Britta, don't yap. Save your energy. You guys, thank you. Take over for me. Fire everyone. Britta, no! I ain't dead. Get over here and pick me up. Roger that. Someone call a doctor. She probably lost a coin or two, but she'll be fine. The Dreamstone is right over there. Let's go. Alright, let's go. First off, I'm gonna want to go ahead and come over here to the sides here, because we'll find a bean. And we should find another bean. Nope, we'll find an inaccessible item block. Oof. But let's go ahead and go up and see about the Dreamstone. Huh? What? There's nothing here. What's going on? Too late, chumps. No, that's the Dreamstone. Scream! We meet again, Dreambird. Well, I could not steal the Darkstone, so this Dreamstone will have to do. I will not be defeated again. Phantasma, you coward! Yeah. Gotta hand it to them. They know how to make an exit. Hurry, we must pursue. Cool it, Princey. No one likes a hot pillow. We don't even know where they ran off to. Fair enough. We need to look for clues. That's how we find them. Could this be a Dreampoint? Yes, look. This is where the Dreamstone rested. This place is a Dreampoint. A what? A Dreampoint. It's a place where dreamers can be one with their dreams. There are multiple Dreampoints scattered throughout the island. Sleeping on this Dreampoint may give us what we need. The whereabouts of the Dreamstone. So we sleep here and search the dream world for clues? Indeed. You heard the man, Luigi. Rest your head upon me and enter the world of dreams. Please do not try not to drool. Good luck, Mario. Alrighty, we've made it into dreamy dozing sands. Basically, as Dreamboat was saying, there are dream points scattered throughout the entirety of the of Pilo Island. And basically, I can tell the points is usually by, they are indicated usually by the fact that you use Dreambird himself to actually access them. There are a few rare cases, like El Dream specifically, that, you enter the dream world on a petrified Pilo, but most of the time we're going to be entering using Dreambird, which I think is actually a unique way to kind of give more emphasis on Dreambird as a character. As you know, it's kind of silly not to have not to have a way to access these dream worlds, but anyway. Here we get our first attack piece for Dreamy Dozing Sands. Pretty good, as well as we have some, just more of these enemies. Sadly, the dreamy versions of this place has, unlike Mushrise Park, where we didn't really have a whole lot of areas that had enemies in them for earlier Pilos, this one has plenty of the same enemies. Speaking of enemies, something I want to do is I actually want to go to badges. I want to see what our other one might be. Okay, so this one forms a barrier that reduces damage to 0 for 3 attacks. And this one increases your defense. I think what I want to go do is go ahead and go back to the HP gauge, just for now. Because there isn't really much else I want to, do with the Bros one, because I usually, don't go through Bros attacks that frequently, and if I do, I will just use, the syrup jars that I have, so it's not like a huge deal. Okay, was there anything else there? No. I'm actually gonna double check that, hold on. Yeah, no, there's nothing else there. Alright, let's go ahead and proceed. This is the Dreamstone spirit? This is the spot in the dream world where the Dreamstone used to be. But because this is the dream world, its spirit is still here. Its spirit stayed in the same spot in the dream world. Perhaps we can ask it where the Dreamstone is. Oh, great, great! Who are these jokers? You came from the real world, did you? Well, whoopity-doo. You want to know where the Dreamstone is? Okay. Okay. So I'd be happy to not tell you. Someone moved the Dreamstone in the real world, which makes me really drowsy and cranky. And I gotta sleep all the time to get moisturized. So excuse me if I don't want to if I don't have time to help you. So I'd be happy to not tell you. And don't even think about following me. I won't talk. That went poorly. We have no other leads. We need to get it to talk. Alright, then I guess we just have to keep moving forward and hope to find a way to get to him. Looks like we got another one of this Luiginary work. Doesn't appear to have anything else for us other than, you know, defeating this enemy. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Yes, he's doing it. Okay, so what that La Bomb does is he basically will throw a bomb in one of 4 directions. And you just have to hit that bomb out of the way. Now, if he throws it at the back of you, you can actually do damage to some of the back enemies that are in the area. Or if he throws it in front, you can also do damage to the front enemies. So it's always worth your time to try to aim to not screw that up. Okay, so now that we're back up here, we have 2 exits. One will lead us to this enemy. However, it will also lead us to an attack piece. Let's go ahead and grab this attack piece. That gives us number 2. And let's keep proceeding. As you know, I have been wanting to make the most out of all the episodes that I've recorded, and so I want to do the same here. Go ahead and come down here, get this attack piece. Then we have this platform that we need to ride over to get these coins. I'm actually going to go ahead and just go down in here and grab this coin. Then we need to launch ourselves over here to this attack piece. That'll give us attack piece number 4. Let's move on. What do we got here? Coins and more enemies. And I'm also low on health, so I may want to... Either I can, you know, try to not dodge and hope that I don't die, or I can actually show off what a game over screen does. Which, you know, is something I probably need to do at some point, and better to, you know, get it out. Because there is actually some uniqueness to a game over screen in this game. So, you know what, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to take this guy out, and I'm just going to see if the other guys want to kill me. So, let's see. Nope, they're only doing 7 damage. So, let's go ahead and just waste an attack. Can they kill me? Boom. Okay, so even though there's one enemy left, if we get a game over, we can either try again or try again in easy mode. Basically what easy mode is, this is probably going to be the only time I'm showing it off because I'm never going to use it in a boss fight. is basically, yeah, it insta-kills a lot of enemies because it makes you genuinely stronger. However, this is only in a boss fight. Or not a boss fight, no, it's only in a fight. It does not make you stronger in anything else. And you cannot... I don't believe there is a setting to turn it on, it just only happens within fights. And it's basically if you are struggling with an enemy and you need to take him down, it basically just helps you kind of be able to have an easier time against them. Alrighty, and from that last enemy, Mario gets yet another level up. Level 15. This is B, more HP. Okay. Trying to see if there's anything else for us here. Doesn't look like it, so let's go ahead and move on. I'm trying to actually, my progress here is I'm trying to get to a specific room for a specific reason. Another legendary Luiginary work. Dreamy Luigi, would you like to be the one with it? Like to be one with it? Shall I explain how to use it? Okay. Alright. Okay, so I think this actually is the room. So what I want to do is... I'm wanting to fight every enemy in this area, and there is a reason why I'm wanting to do this. So, I'm going to go ahead and end things off here. And next time on Mario and Luigi Dream Team, we're gonna try to find that, or find where, or to, I guess, get to where the Dreamstone Spirit is, and see if we can talk him into telling us where Bowser and Phantasma went with the Dreamstone. I also will record and show if we have a level up during any of these fights, but I'm just going to take care of these fights right now, just because I have a reason for this. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, sure you've said a ton. Make sure to subscribe if you've not already. And I will see you guys all later.